How y'all doing this wonderful afternoon? I got a great item available for you today. Ground lamb veggie skillet. Here's the ingredients in your ground lamb veggie skillet. You have your ground lamb, you have your zucchini, you have a yellow pepper, you have a red pepper. You need like 2 or 3 cloves of garlic. This is a season I highly recommend. I've tried it on many occasions. I love this show. It's called Bizarre Food. It's called a magic season. It's a great season to go along with this. You have your adobo. You have your Dano spicy seasoning. You need a couple drizzles of your extra virgin olive oil. You don't need a lot because that lamb is going to render. And when you conclude cooking it, you're going to top it with some cheese. Now, when you cook this particular item, your ground lamb veggie skillet, take a couple drizzles of your extra virgin olive oil. You can use a non-stick pan or a cast iron skillet. By your own choice. You're going to go ahead and put your ground lamb in first. You're going to go ahead and cook this particular item. You're going to cook it all the way through. Pull this item to the side. You're going to roughly chop your veggies, your zucchini, your yellow pepper, your red pepper, and do a nice little fine dice on your garlic cloves. You need about 2 or 3 cloves of garlic. Let's go ahead and prepare this item. And I'm going to enjoy this. Now, when you're cooking your lamb, you're going to cook it to medium-high heat. You're going to cook your item completely. Go ahead and cook your lamb all the way through. Make sure it's written. If you have a thermometer, make sure it hits 165. Once you pull that item out, go ahead and add your veggies. Do not take anything out that pan. That adds some great flavor in it. You're going to do a rough chop on your veggies, your zucchini, your yellow pepper, your red pepper, and put a nice little dice on your garlic clove. Go ahead and saute all those particular items together. Go ahead and add your ground lamb back to it. Put it all together, and it's going to be a delicious item. Let's go ahead and prepare this. Yes, look at this lamb. Look at the nice sauce. I still need to let it go for another about 2 or 3 minutes. So let's get there. See how much oil rendered, and I didn't even put that much oil in here. As I said, you do not have to put that much oil in here when you saute this lamb. One thing I did fail to mention, I did forget to mention one item I am adding to this as well. I am adding some fire roasted tomatoes. An item like this per se, you can fire roast it yourself over your eye or things of that sort, but that's one thing I'm not going to do today. But one item I did fail to mention, I am adding fire roasted tomatoes to this item as well. Yes, this is how your vegetables to look before you saute them. Before you can put a rough little chop on it. These are all your particular vegetables, your zucchini, your red pepper, your yellow pepper, and then you can add your, like I mentioned before, a fire roasted tomato as well. On your last 3 minutes, maybe 2 minutes of cooking, go ahead and add your minced garlic. Do not add that minced garlic in right now because that item is going to cook fast and it's going to make that particular item burn and it's going to be bitter. Add that minced garlic in your last 2 minutes of cooking. Yes, here's your vegetables. You want to make sure you put a nice saute on. Saute these particular vegetables at, I would say, medium to high heat for about, I'll say maybe like 5 to 7 minutes. I'm going to lean towards maybe like 7 minutes. In that last minute or two, go ahead and add your minced garlic. Do not add that minced garlic, like I said before, at the beginning of the cooking process. It will burn and make this item bitter. So let this go for about 7 minutes, medium high heat. Let's go ahead and incorporate the meat back together, and let's enjoy this delicious ground lamb veggie skillet. Ground lamb veggie skillet. Yes, it's the end process of your ground lamb veggie skillet. That particular, look at that lamb. Look at them veggies. Look at that zucchini. Look at that red pepper. Look at that yellow pepper. Look at them roasted tomatoes. Now, when you're ready to plate this up, I'm going to let this cool for minimum about 10 minutes, maybe even 15 minutes. Let this cool. Once you plate this item, you go ahead and put some of your cheese on it. And that's going to be delicious. It'll be a wonderful item to eat today. Hey, I would gladly appreciate you double tap that for me. And go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I would gladly appreciate that.